and welcome back to the Odia basic course. Dear learners, in our last session, we explored some sets of conjuncts. Today, in this lesson, we are going to dive into another set of some new, interesting conjuncts that will help you improve your Odia language skills. That might sound a bit complicated, but don't worry, we made it fun and easy to understand. We will go step by step, making sure everything is clear. Are you ready to get started? Let's have fun and learn together. We have 3 sets. In first set, we have 4 conjuncts. They are the plus the, pa plus pa, ba plus ba, and ma plus ma. In next set, we have 6 conjuncts. They are ga plus da, ga plus dha, ga plus na, ja plus jha, da plus ga, and ta plus tha. And in our last set, we have 5 conjuncts. They are the plus ga, the plus ba, the plus ja, pa plus sa, and ba plus dha. Let us know the first conjunct of this set, which is the plus the. To write this conjunct, we can start from here and move along to make a deep like to U, and then from this point to the bottom you draw a straight line. Now start from here, then draw a semicircle and done. Write the conjunct the plus the and practice again. Practicing it until writing properly would be best. The next conjunct is pa plus pa. First of all, we have to write the letter pa. Now, for making it a conjunct, we need to write another small pa just below the letter. Make sure that it is towards the right hand side of the letter. Write the conjunct and practice it till you write it correctly. Now, the next conjunct is ba plus ba. For this conjunct, start from this point. Make 2 small circles like this. Then we draw a semicircle from here. Then from here, we draw a small straight line. And we have our conjunct. Now, let's try to practice again. This way, you can practice writing properly. Now, the next conjunct is ma plus ma. For this next letter, start by writing ma. Remember the letter? Look at the screen and follow. Good job. Now, to make it a conjunct, we need to write one smaller ma below the letter. There we go. We have now added one more conjunct to your notebooks. Now, let's try to practice again. This way, you can practice writing properly. Remember, in the previous lesson, we have mentioned how the conjunct ta is pronounced as ta only when followed by ra, that is sarta, martya, korta, etc. But it is fully pronounced in the words like uttara, uttama, uttapa, etc. Similarly, is the plus the pronounced as the when followed by ra. That is gardhaba, mardala and sardi, etc. Like ta and da. The conjunct ma plus ma, also pronounced as ma, only when followed by ra, that is dharma. But it is fully pronounced in the words like sammana, sammati, etc. Let us take a look at some words. Pippali means long pepper. Tibata means Tibet. Sammana means respect. Sammati means consent. Pradata means given. Gardhaba means donkey. Mardala means a musical instrument. Please note the meaning and try to remember it. Now, let's explore the next set of conjuncts, that are ga plus da, ga plus dha, ga plus na, ja plus jha, da plus ga, ta plus tha. The first conjunct we have is ga plus da. For this conjunct, you need the letter ga. Okay, so we start from here. Make a small circle. Move on to make a semicircle. And then draw a vertical line just as shown. To make this a conjunct, you need to write the letter da below the letter. And we have our conjunct. Now, let's try to practice again. This way, you can practice writing properly. Next, we learn the conjunct ga plus dha. Now, let's see how to write it. First, we will start from here. We again need to write ga. To make it a conjunct, we need to write a small dha below the letter. And done. That was easy. You have your letter. Now, let's try to practice again. This way, you can practice writing properly. Next, we have the conjunct ga plus na. For this conjunct, we will need the letter ga again. Look at the screen and follow along. To make it a conjunct, we need the letter na. Write a small na just below ga. There we go. The conjunct is here. Now, let's try to practice again. This way, you can practice writing properly. Next, we have the conjunct ja plus jha. Now, let us look at the conjunct ja plus jha. First, we need the letter ja and then write the letter jha below ja. Here we got the conjunct. Isn't it easy? Now, please practice the letter until you are able to write it properly. Next, we have the conjunct da plus ga. For this conjunct, we need the letter da and ga. Do you remember how we write it? Let's look at the screen. From here, make a small slanting line. Make a semicircle. Then draw a semicircle like this. Then for the conjunct, write a small ga just below the letter. And done. Next, we have the conjunct tha plus tha. For this, we start from here. Make a small semicircle. Now, from this point, continue drawing a semicircle from this point. And we drew a tha. To make it a conjunct, write a small tha below the letter. We have our conjunct. Good job everyone. Fine, let's write a few words using these conjuncts. Dugdha means milk. Bagdevi refers to goddess Saraswati. Rugna means sick. Kujhatika means fog. Khadga means sword. Aswatha means peepal tree. Utthana means upliftment. Udgama means origin. Mugdha means stunned. Dagdha means burnt. Let us move on to the last set. The first conjunct of this set is the plus ga. To write this conjunct, we start from here. Make a semicircle and then draw a small vertical line from here. To make the top part of the letter, make a semicircle. We have the letter the. To make it a conjunct, we need ga. Write the letter below it. And done. Write the conjunct and practice again. Practicing it until writing properly would be best. The next conjunct is the plus gha. To write this conjunct, we need the letter the again. As we have already written before, try to do it yourself now. We have the letter the now. For making it a conjunct, we need to do another small gha just below the letter. Make sure that it is towards the right hand side of the letter. Write the conjunct and practice it till you write it correctly. Now the next conjunct is the plus ba. For this conjunct, we need the letter the again. Draw a small ba just below the letter. Make sure that it is towards the right hand side of the letter. There we have our conjunct. Now let's try to practice again. This way you can practice writing properly. Now the next conjunct is the plus ja. For this conjunct, start by writing the. Remember the letter? Look at the screen and follow. Good job. Now, to make it a conjunct, we need to write one smaller ja below the letter. There we go. You have now added one more conjunct to your notebooks. Now, let's try to practice again. This way, you can practice writing properly. The first conjunct of this set is pa plus sa. For this conjunct, you need the letter pa. Okay, so we start from here. Make a small circle. Move on to make semicircle. And then draw a vertical line just as shown. To make this a conjunct, you need to write the letter saw below the letter. And we have our letter. Now, let's try to practice again. This way, you can practice writing properly. Next, we have the conjunct ba plus dha. Now, let's see how to write it. First, we will start from here. We again need to write ba. To make it a conjunct, we need to write a small dha below the letter. And done. That was easy. You have your letter. Now, let's try to practice again. This way you can practice writing properly. Let's look at few words. Udghatana means inauguration. Udbigna means anxiety. Udjogo means active. Apsara means angel. Udghosana means announcement. Upalabdha means available. Prarabdha means past existence. Note down all the meanings of the words. Reread the same and remember. Pause the video if you need extra time to practice a specific conjunct. So, today we have learned 15 conjuncts. That brings us to the end of our class today. Thank you all. See you at the next class. Happy learning!